the World War II started in 1939. I was 7 years old when the war started. When I lived with my mother and my father and my brothers. I have 3 brothers. We still live together, but my father was taken by the French police. He was called in, and he went in there, and they locked him up right away and sent him to a camp outside of Paris. I was never in a concentration camp, but my father was. My father stayed in that camp outside of Paris for about a year. Then the Germans came in and they took him and they sent him to Auschwitz, where he died there. Well, after the war was over, it was we were so happy that we survived, because it was a nightmare all along. We lived on top of coal in a cellar. We used to bring in coal for the whole winter, and we used to live on top of it with nothing to eat. Occasionally, a good Samaritan used to bring in some soup and maybe a potato or a carrot in it to keep our hunger from us. That's all. We lived in a terrible times where we were afraid for our lives, and we used to switch from my grandmother's apartment to my mother's apartment whenever the Gestapo used to come in. And the Gestapo was the German police. They were fanatics, and they were hunting us, like they were hunting all the undesirable. And then they shipped us to, just 2 of my brothers shipped us, they were shipped to Normandy. And we were there for a year and a half until the Allies landed in Normandy. We heard the first shot that was fired early in the morning. And later, the Americans came into our village, and we were so glad to see them. Then they liberated Paris, and then my oldest brother came in and got us, and we went back to Paris. That's it.